Hi everybody, welcome back. So this is an introduction to our 3-day backpacking trip over the South Downs. We decided that we were going to start at the Eastbourne end, so we all met at Eastbourne Trailhead Saturday morning, and essentially the first day's plan was to go over the Seven Sisters Country Park. Now, Seven Sisters Country Park is a series of 7 chalk cliffs that are actually on the South Downs Way, but also in the South Downs National Park, and the Seven Sisters Country Park is contained within the South Downs National Park. And the 7 points along there are all chalk cliffs that are, each peak has its own name. There is Short Brow, Rough Brow, Brass Point, Flagstaff Point, Bailey's Brow, Went Hill, and the highest point, which is in the far west of the Seven Sisters Park, is Haven Brow. So the plan was to walk from Eastbourne to Alfriston, which was approximately 11 miles, and I think it turned out to be 11.6 miles, to Alfriston Camping Park, which is where we planned to spend our first night. The accommodation for the second night wasn't planned, and we just decided to wing it with a view possibly to wild camping. I that didn't quite turn out how we planned it. Now, the reason for the introduction is because I wasn't able to get as much content as I would have liked to, so hence the introduction to this video. And then day 2 and 3, which was only half a day, will be placed in the second video. So make sure you look out for that and watch that when it's released. So part of the reason why I wasn't able to get a lot of content really was because Seven Sisters Park is very popular and there was a lot of people on it. At the top, when you're on the peaks, it's very, very windy, which was a welcome breeze in the weather. But when you went down into the dips, there was no breeze at all. And that was extremely, extremely hot. It was like stepping into an oven. And we knew it was going to be a warm day, but we weren't expecting it to be the 3rd hottest day since records began. And I think temperatures exceeded 37 degrees centigrade. So it was a very, very hot day. I think it's fair to say that we all suffered in the heat. There's very much mixed abilities from as far as hiking goes in amongst the group, and but all of us suffered one way or another. And I think we drank at least, I don't know, probably 4 litres. I definitely drunk over 4 litres of water just on the hike alone. And that does include what I was camelling up with once I got back to Alfriston campsite. So the other reason why there's not so much content is that I don't normally wear sun cream because I don't really have a major issue with burning. Although I had to be careful of my haircut because this is not my normal haircut, but because of the COVID situation, I've not been to the barbers yet, so I've been doing my hair myself. But I did, obviously, because it was so hot, put sun cream on. But what I wasn't aware of is that once you've got sun cream on, everything is greasy. And that included the camera and the camera lenses. And I'll show you an example now. And that was an example really of what can happen if you're not careful with your sun cream and your camera lenses. So I only use my phone. I don't have any other way of YouTubing at the moment, although I hope in the future to get better camera equipment. And I ended up with sun cream everywhere, all over the camera lenses, all over the screen. And it wasn't until a bit later on that I realised how poor quality some of the images and the video was really, so I apologise for that. Hence the introduction really, just to give you an idea of what happened and how and how it went really. So that's it really. So I'll roll the film now so you can have a look. There's some interesting points of interest which I've put up on there, which you're more than welcome to look up. So have a look at those if it's something that interested you more. Having said that, it was a fantastic 3 days. Really enjoyed it, really enjoyed the company. and it was great fun. And to be honest, I think it's fair to say that whilst, you know, it was only 2.5, 3 days hiking, because of the weather, because it was still hot the following 2 days as well, we did all suffer a bit. Although I think we all quite felt like we could have carried on and would have liked a few more days to carry on and actually do the whole South Downs way. But we are planning to do some more weekend trips, so hopefully you'll get to see those in the future. So hope you enjoyed it, and here's the video. Hi everyone, welcome back. Finally, at last, I get to do a trip. 2.5 days, 3 days backpacking on the South Downs way. I've done it before, but doing it again. You can see behind you there, one of our chaps is bringing up the rear. Start down the bottom. It's forecast to be the hottest day of the year today, so it should be interesting. But so stoked and pleased to be out doing another hike and doing some camping and just enjoying the outdoors. Although water could be an issue. But yeah, so there's 5 of us. There's 2 up there, myself and one behind, which I'll show you later. The leader of the group, he's gone off already because he's like a pack horse. He goes off at 90 miles an hour and he's strong as an ox. But anyway, we'll pick that. I'm sure you'll see him a bit later on. But yeah, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure whether I do it the whole lot in one video or whether I'll do it in 3 separate videos, but yeah, I shall bring you back because as usual I'm going up a steep hill right at the very start. I'll catch you later.
It's good fun, just got to have a lot of patience with it.
Guys, welcome back. I haven't taken too much video. It's pretty windy up here on top, so you wouldn't be able to hear a great deal. It's an absolutely scorching day, loads of up and downs. I have done this route before, so you can look back on my West Highland Way announcement when I was doing one of my practice hikes and you can see this. We've just stopped for lunch, we're about halfway-ish, and we're just now looking down at the Cuckmere Haven, and So we're leaving the cliffs behind, and I'll show you the cliffs. We just had lunch up the top there, and now boys are over there. We're just over there into those woods at the back there, which hopefully will provide us with some very, very welcome shade, because it is ridiculously hot, even with the wind. So catch you in a bit. Doesn't that look lovely? That's lovely down there. It is the hottest day of the year, as I said earlier, that it was predicted to be. We've done about, I think we've got 11 miles, we've done about 6 miles so far. We're not rushing because otherwise we just get to the campsite too early. So we're just doing an 11-mile day, start of the trailhead at Eastbourne to Alfriston, and then we have no plans the next 2 days. We're just going to do it and see how it goes, really. But yeah, 3 litres of water nearly I've drunk already, and probably used, I don't know how many times I've lathered suntan lotion on, which luckily enough I remembered to bring, which I don't always bring, but I did today, so that was pretty good. But yeah, I couldn't film too much on top. A lot of people, a lot of wind, and to be honest, going up and down, those up and downs in this heat, especially on the downs, because you were out of the wind when you went on the downs, and it felt like you were in an oven, really. So just, yeah, too much.
I'll grab a photo of it for Mum.
What's that house? Yeah, it's quite a quaint looking house, isn't it?